I was working. I'm telling someone how to work a high perform plus or high perform 3. It's like it's broken. It's like no. Good evening. So we're having some wet, cold weather. So especially when it's this wet and the straw is getting a little wetter just from the atmosphere. We're trying to really make sure everything's bedded because that's the first way the cows will get sick is if they're wet. It just spirals from there. So we take a big chunk of straw. Take it in. Grab a little bit of the extra. Go to the next guy. Grab another big slice. We just go down the line.
So I was about to go do chores, and there's a bunch of cows out from the hill, and they're over by the calf sheds, which is not where they're supposed to be. So we'll see if I actually take any videos of me doing it. You can see them in the back. That's not where they're supposed to be. No, don't go over there. So this is Flicka, and she got tangled in some barbed wire the other day. So I just wrapped her ankles up, just put some red coat on to help clean it out, keep it clean. And then put Vaseline to moisten the scar tissue, as well as I wrapped it up to keep the dirt off of the Vaseline. And that's basically what we did there. So I got some new gloves today. Got some from Akaya as well, and they're nice and warm. They're lined deer skin, and let's go put them to use in the cold weather. So Makai's off to feed the ones on the hill, and now I have to feed all of the bottle calves. Okay, so we're heading out to the pens and we're going to be putting in plywood for an electrical panel. I have got Rory here with me, and my dad and cousin are going to help me put up the plywood, or more like I'm helping them because I'm not very good at these things. And then once we've got that done, the electrician can come and get everything hooked up so we can run wire to all of the pens. Okay, we're putting up the plywood for the panel. You may have noticed it looks like I showered because I did, because I had a dirt shower, so then I went and had a water shower. But yeah, we got the poles in, and then now we're mounting the plywood, and the electrician's coming this evening. So we've got the plywood all on this shelter, and then Micaiah is just putting the rafters on it. And then we've got 4 more that'll be going down there afterwards. So we'll be putting tin on top here, and then we'll be putting boards as wind fence where that gap is there.
Good evening. It is October the 19th. We got home from church and had dinner, and now it's time for chores. My wife is grabbing bottles from this morning's feeding, and then she's going to go in the barn and give them a good clean. While Ananda is feeding all the bottle calves, getting all the milk, cleaning the bottles and getting the milk all ready to go, I'm going to do the second part of feeding and fill up her grain cart. So this is our TMR mixer. We feed a single ration to all our calves. So from bottles to about 400 pounds, they're all in the same feed. It's a high grain feed with a bunch of straw in there for forage. We just use this gorilla cart just to feed the bottle calves. So let's turn the tractor on and unload some feed. So while Amanda is feeding all the bottle calves, I check on our feed pens and have a look at all our calves. Make sure they're all bedded and fed and they got water, and yeah, so hard to see, but I got 2 pens here of about 20 head of pen. We're currently building some new pens with better waters and everything, but this is what we go with for now.
I let the bottles soak in soapy water, and now I've got to rinse them.
Just filling up the mixer with a bunch of soapy water, and we'll use that to clean all our bottles.
with all the bottles. Now we're gonna rinse them, so we're filling it up with clean water. Now it's time to actually make the milk. So we are making 11 bottles tonight, so we need 22 liters. And this will measure it for us. And then we also need 2.9 kgs of milk powder. So next we've got to mix the milk.
This bucket is just the concentrate. So we mix up the powder and the milk and then we add it to our full batch in here. Just that drill does not have enough power when this thing has a little bit more milk in it. If you can't tell by the leaves in the ground, we've had a very blustery day here and we left the barn door open. Good evening, it is October the 20th. We are just picking up a load of calves from a local dairy. You've seen us haul calves away, and this is what we do. We pick them up probably from this dairy probably about twice a month. So just 3 guys this time, sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. So we'll get these guys home and in a nice fresh calf shed.